I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't replace.
It's not in the case of anybody.
That's why I spend my life with you.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only.
What up, ho? We in other people business, and let's talk about a lot of Real Housewives stuff right now. So Kenya had commented under a post on the Jasmine brand, and it was reposted by Bravo Shade Room because people are reporting that her spa, her Kenya Moore hair spa, is closed. And so she's letting it be known, like, girl, my shit is not closed and it's by appointment only. She comments, very reckless to regurgitate a false story. We are open in servicing clients when we are open. Book today, styleseat.com/Kenya Moore Hair Spa, IG Kenya Moore Hair Spa. She says, I'm a proud self-made Black woman with multiple businesses since I was 17. Stop playing in my face, girl. And boom, boom, boom. Kenya's not playing. That being said, have y'all been feeling her absence on the show since she's been gone? Because I kind of been feeling her absence. I'm not going to lie. We was feeling her absence when we didn't get none of her confessionals. But child, girl, Brit Eady, in my opinion, as I made a comment over on Instagram, has literally ruined Real Housewives of Atlanta. She's going to go down in history as some would say the one that took Kenya down, or as others would say, the one that literally ruined Real Housewives of Atlanta and changed the trajectory of the show forever. But what's crazy to me is while Porsha is linked in with Brit Eady, that is seemingly causing all the problems with all of the housewives currently, to me, in my opinion, she has a monitoring spirit. And y'all get in my comments and let me know, right? Because I feel like I have experience with this. People, they get around you, they act like they like you, they shower you with 1,000,009 comments. You feel weird about it, you feel icky about it, but you go with it. But I don't know. When I look at Brit Eady's eyes, just like how I look at other monitoring spirits' eyes, it's always a gaze, right? They're always gazing at you. And this is my personal opinion, right? This could be a stretch, right? But to me, I feel like Brit Eady wants Porsha's position on the show. She wants the fandom. She wants the fans that Porsha has. She wants the likeness that Porsha has. And that's just my opinion. And y'all can get in the comment section, like I said, and let me know. And these are just from last night's episodes, but catch her eyes. She's always just gazing at the other ladies, in my opinion. And like I said, this could be a stretch, but to me, she's just always gazing at Porsha, especially in this one clip. First of all, why did she Porsha, it seems? So while Porsha running around town with Brit Eady, in my opinion, Brit Eady is coming for her spot. And I feel like that is why she tried to replicate a moment with Kenya Moore. Like I said, I could be wrong, but these are all my theories. I feel like she wanted to replicate a moment that Kenya would have or that Kenya used to have back when Kenya and Porsha first got on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I feel like Britney was reaching for a moment like Porsha and Kenya had, and it just didn't pan out in the same way. Brit Eady came off real possessive and crazy, psycho obsessive, in my opinion. And she even had that same odd, weird gaze when looking at Kenya.
Who wouldn't have a preconceived notion with a personality like hers?
Porsha says that Dennis was telling her that, Drew was even trying to sleep with him for the beats.
I don't really like husbands right now, by the way, so you may catch some strays.
And I want to go more into depth in another video on how this one particular scene with Shamia, Porsha, and Ralph kind of reminded me of the negative bad times of Love and Marriage Huntsville when it came to Kimmy, Tisha, and Mel's baby mama Martell. For me, this was a nasty scene to watch because for whatever reason, and I don't know why, if I'm maybe delusional, but I kind of expected more from these ladies on Bravo. So I don't know. I was just really taken back. But y'all get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think of last night's episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta.
He says, I told Drew I wouldn't F her and run me my money.
And he was the one that was like, nah, you ain't got to do all that.
And since we in other people's business, I'm going to just go ahead and throw this in there because I was scrolling on Instagram and other people's business, girl, and Marlo was live, so I clicked the live. It was Mother's Day, and her nephews, y'all know she's a mom tea. Her nephews had gifted her a spa, a spa gift, they gifted her a spa day. And it was just kind of funny to me because she was like, y'all, I was not finna get up out the bed. But I'm like, let me just go. I might as well go because it was a gift that they gifted her. She wanted to stay in the bed all day. And so she put on this all cheetah outfit. And she was saying that her nephews were like, what are you wearing? And I just thought it was so funny, girl. She is labeled down, child, in all cheetah print. Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so y'all are up to date each and every time that I upload.
But you know I was about to tell y'all to change it because I really didn't want to get up. But then they heard the nerves to say this. I have on my Fenty leopard onesie. And they're like, oh my God, what do you have on? I'm like, look, I'm getting up, going to this spa. Y'all going to take this with some heels on and a couple of chains. Accessories, dress anything up, especially when you come to the archive. It is not ghetto. Yeah, well, it's gonna get it done. These 5-inch Louboutins. I'm comfortable still. I did not want to get up, but I just couldn't do it. I was like, okay, they done made the appointment. And by the time I would have called and changed, it would have been probably the cost of the spa. So that was really sweet of y'all. I really enjoyed that. Thank you. I enjoy it. Then we're going to dinner. Who are these shades by? I don't even know who they're by, to be honest. Let me see who are these shades by. The shades are by Robert. Oh, these are Robert Cavalli, aren't they? Yeah, Robert Cavalli. These are old vintage. The archive, come get them right there. I just took them out of the other day. All of this is the archive, darling. And no, it is. But this is YSL. I bought this when I first visit Paris. Our first trip to Paris, I bought this. And then this is vintage Chanel. But I love you guys. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, to all the aunts, everyone who's been placed a role of a mother. You are amazing. And my boys have made me sure I have a relaxing, amazing day today. Thanks, William. William started off first with breakfast. I had turkey crispy bacon. I had 2 fried eggs. William, you know the eggs were kind of medium too. I like that. And spinach. I had a great breakfast. I didn't want to wake up for that either, but I did. It was just being appreciative and being loved, so I got up for it. The weather is so ugly today, though. And I'm going to eat some dessert, I hope, from my favorite new bakery while I'm in the spa. We even got money for the bakery while I'm in the spa? I can have my little lemon meringue tart. So you're going to go over there and buy something, aren't you? We see you, William. We're peeking at you. We're looking at you. Wait, so, William, you took your test, right? The one online? Oh, so when do you take the final one? How does that work, Michael? Okay. Well, listen, Hamptons, the boys told me, when I came downstairs, first of all, I was in the bed. I'm like, oh my God. They're like, you have a spa appointment at 5. I'm like, how? And they're like, I'm like, oh, I thought it was just a gift card. So I got right up in my Fenty PJs and dressed them right up with a heel, some jewelry. And they talking about, it's Mother's Day. Y'all weren't supposed to say that. They talking about, what do you have on? Fashion. That's what I got on, Michael. Fashion. Yes, fashion. It is fashion, William. That's right, baby. See, my baby says fashion. They talking about, what do I have on? I'm like, it's Mother's Day. I should be able to wear whatever. I don't have to go with a floral dress on and a dress like everybody else. That one make your auntie different and fabulous. I was not going to get all dressed up today. I did a heel. That was enough. That's right. How's everyone doing? What are you guys doing for Mother's Day? If this world was mine. Please just say hello, Latrice Willis. Hello, baby. Hi. Happy Mother's Day if you're a mother. Love this relax. Happy Marlo. It's so relaxed. Look, Maps. What is that? Maps rap. I wasn't in the mood for the radio. I'm like, look, I'm gonna just put this on. Michael had the nerves to say it's ghetto. Don't he got some nerves? Talking about all the gold chains made it ghetto. I'm like, these gold chains are fashion. What are you talking about? I taught you fashion, boy. I'm ready to go in here and probably fall asleep on this table. My boys did really good this year, y'all. I mean, they do good every year, but I got amazing cards, and I think they've caught on to I'm such a sucker for when you take the time to write something. Even though William didn't write as much this year, but I'm gonna let him slide. You didn't write that much this year. You usually write a book. You usually have a couple paragraphs. You did about 2 paragraphs this year, but it was still sweet. The cards are always beautiful. And I got a cute little plushie that's up with my Mr. Teddy Bear now. He's with Mr. Teddy William. That Tope tried to steal his glasses. He did. They look really cute on Tope, though, for real, though. She was looking like her grandma with them on. She looked too cute. All right, Hamptons, I love you. Just as checking in. Wish you a happy Mother's Day, and I'm bringing you a good massage for my babies. Love you. Bye.
Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give, you can't be replaced. It's not in the kitchen. That's why I spend my life